Welcome to the garden. I'm Agnes Stevenson from the gardening page of the Sunday Post.
And I'm Leslie Watson from New Hopes and Gardens.
And today we're making a sweet pea wigwam. Now our first step is to take a very large pot. This one is 50 centimetres in diameter, and the reason it's so large is, Leslie, it won't dry out, will it?
Not so easily. I mean, you could do this in the ground, but the point is doing it in a pot means it's really portable. You can put it just near to where you're sitting so you can get the fragrance.
Lovely. And it's hard to believe, but we're going to use this tiny pot of sweet peas, and by the middle of summer this will be full of fragrance.
Absolutely fabulous. Now they want something to grow up, so we're going to make our wigwam in here with, you can use 6 or 8 canes, and we're going to space them around the pot, and this is really good to have 2 people for, because we're then going to use a sweet pea grip for the top, and it's a little bit of a fankle to get it all clipped together. But what the grip does is it just holds the canes out a little bit more. You can just tie them with string, but it ends up quite congested at the top. Do you think that's about spaced right?
I think it's spaced right, and we've got to get them all equal height.
No, not really, because we can just clip them on. I want them to be firm enough as well. It's not very good, is it? There we go. And then we bring this, and this has just got little grips.
Oh, I see. And you just clip them in.
Of course, I haven't really put the canes which correspond to the grips, so we'll just have to see where we go with it, really. Because we need to leave a space there for these 2. When we've got them in, we can sort of slide it up a bit. Actually, it's gone quite well. That's a titchy one, isn't it?
There we go.
Okay. That's lovely.
Now we're going to divide the sweet peas. As I said earlier, it's really hard to believe that that small pot is going to fill this entire wigwam, but you're confident that it will.
Absolutely, yeah. Now this is royal mixed, and you can see all the roots there at the bottom. And what we're going to do is just gently, I'm going to do it over here, tease the plants out. We want to get, it looks a bit cruel, but it'll be fine. You see they're quite,
and they come apart quite easily.
Yeah, you're just working your way. Actually got 3 there, so I'll take, there's 2.
And you're dividing them into sets of 2.
Sets of 2, we'll put one each side of each cane.
So now we're going to plant the sweet peas. So can you talk me through how we're going to put these into the compost?
Well, you can see where the seed is there, and we've got the top growth here. All that needs to be above the ground. This is what's going to go into the soil. So you just need to, you can use your hand. You could use a little trowel if you wanted to, but I'm quite happy using my hands. And then gently firm them in, making sure they're close enough to the cane so they're going to be able to climb up there.
Now you actually need to dig quite a deep hole.
You do, because the
good
roots
root growth.
Yes,
on these,
there's lovely long root growth on these canes, which is fine.
It's all in place.
I just tie it in nice and firmly. It's lovely. So it's got a bit of a sugar. It's fine. A little bit of water.
Now we're going to water them well, aren't we?
Give them. And this is actually the secret of anything in a container. I liken it to a small child or a baby. It's completely dependent on you for food, water and warmth. So you've really got to look after them. So we'll just water here. I'm going to reach it through here.
Now we really need to move this to a sunny position, don't we?
Very much so.
Yeah.
You get much better flowering in the sun.
Right. And can you overcook sweet peas? Can you make them too hot?
I don't think so.
They can take the sunny spot in the garden.
Yes, no, they'll be absolutely fine. And then this is the final stage, because obviously as they grow up, they will hold on. They've got little tendrils, but you need to direct them in the right way. So you need to put a ring round a cane and catch them and make sure they go up the cane.
So once you've put a few rings in place, they will then catch on.
They will scramble up themselves, but they need a little bit of direction early on, like people really.
And that's it.